Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're gonna bring back some Zoro gameplay, and today's first game is gonna be Zoro versus Law, a very popular matchup that you're gonna see in a lot of treasure cups and a lot of regional tournaments. So if you wanna know how to navigate this with Zoro, stick around and watch how we navigate it from our end. Now, this is the list that I like with Zoro. This list took me to a 19th place finish in one of the online regionals back in March, and I still think it's very, very good. It's just pure aggression. No need to worry about the radical beams or anything else, because we just want to win the game and attack and go in the offensive. Forget about being defensive. So anyways, hope you enjoy the game coming soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the game versus Law. In this matchup, we're gonna go against Law. Ooh, okay. Opponent chose to go first, but we have such a good hand that I'm gonna keep everything. We have the Vista, which is gonna slow down their Law. Okay, so we can go. We even get a jet pistol for the 6-cost Law. We get the Robin, that's amazing. We get to play the Sunny down, and we're chilling now. Opponent could have Vista here, which I guess is a problem. This Curly Dadan, what are they picking? They picked the Nami. So they picked the Nami. It's not bad for them. And they also picked the Brook. We can attack for 5. So Nami and Brook. We can play the Gordon and the Robin. They're actually gonna go ahead and play that Brook. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like this. Just gonna develop my whole board. This Gordon means that the Robin can kill almost anything. Opponent will have to have Otama plus Vista to kill the Robin, or a jet pistol. Either way, they won't be able to fill their board up, which is great for us. We have the Vista to slow them down. I think we always want to pop their Vista. Okay, so they're just gonna go ahead and put. I need to be careful about how much damage I take. I need to be careful how much damage I take. But because their other units are not really a threat, I think I'm fine with taking this damage. The Newgate is going to be great. We can start popping their units with the Robin and the Vista. Opponent has... We saw them pick the Brook with the Nami, and we saw them pick the Nami with the Curly Dadan. So we don't know anything else that the opponent has. This one I'm going to block. So this one I think I block. Yeah, I don't want to take that damage. I think that's a problem. So we're going to have 3 for Vista. So 3 for Vista. 1 for Robin. 1 for Zoro. And then that gives me 1 more on Sunny, I guess, to push damage. To push that damage to face. I think that's fair. That's fine. So we go Robin here. This is going to be 6. Let's go ahead and kill the Curly Dadan. If the opponent saves this Zoro, we still have another attack here. I guess I have to be careful, right? I think I should attack for 7 now since the opponent opted to save this Zoro. Yeah, I think I should attack for 7. Oh, well, I guess I could have played the Gordon, right? I could have played the Gordon out. And then we play Vista and just prop their Nami. And we chill. Opponent doesn't have a board, so they're not going to be able to get their Law effect. I could have played the Gordon to kill the Zoro, even if the opponent found the counters to stop the Zoro kill. And that was probably better. So that we could have gone face. Because we could have gone Gordon. Like if the opponent played a 2k counter to save the Zoro, we could have gone Gordon. So we're going to jet pistol this Law. And that's fine. Opponent literally brought back the Brook. That's a sad Law. I think we got this, by the way. I think, like, I don't see any way. What if we just counter this? Like, this is fine. We get to just clear their whole board. We pop the Law. We put 1 here. Put 1 here. This is 5. Kills the Brook. And then we can put 1 on. We can put 1 on the Sunny. Attack for 5. Put 1 on the Vista. Attack for 5. Attack for 6. Opponent takes another life. We're chilling. Full board. Opponent has no board as a law player. No board as a low player. Instead of the jet pistol, we could have done Gordon, by the way. And maybe that would have been better. Yeah, we could have done the Gordon instead of the jet pistol. And that gave me more value. Alright. Ah, okay. Yeah, so they get the law. They get another sword. They get to kill this guy. That's pretty good. So... I think I like this Newgate. I'm pushing for 7 here. See if the opponent blocks and plays a 2k counter. That's still going to leave them with no cards in their hand. They don't. We play the Sunny, and then next turn we're having a pretty big attack. Because we have the Gordon in the field, we can stop this Law from doing anything. With 3 cards, opponent cannot field their board. And as I say that, they get the Curly. So technically, they could field their board. They drew a Nami as well. Yeah, so just like that, opponent's about to get a lot of cards. They're gonna get a lot of cards here. You have 3 life. It's not the safest. Yeah, this will be enough to bring this Law to 3. If we take this, we're really gonna be in trouble. Vista? Okay, so they stopped the Law from dying. They got the Shopper. They don't have abilities to do anything else. We can still kill that Shopper. We can still kill that Shopper though, right? So the problem is my life. The problem is my life and how much damage. Opponent only has blockers and has the Law. Well, 1 drop. I guess I could get another Gordon here. So we should start here. Right? So we can get another Gordon, which exactly what I was looking for. Opponent knows that we have the Gordon. We go ahead and send this to the give this 1, right? So we go 1 here. We go 2 here. We have 1, 1, so we can go 1 here. And what I want to do first is that I want to attack with the Sunny first for 5. I guess I need to be careful. I need to be careful that I play around the opponent having a jet pistol on the life. So I think it's correct for me to go ahead and do this and give the Nami 5. So this is going to be a 6 now. We can get her to 7. This is 5. So we can attack for 5 here into the Law. This plays around the jet pistol from life. If the opponent blocks with one of their blockers, it's okay. Because both of them are a 3. I guess it's a 3, it's a 1. So the blocker is going to die even if the opponent uses a distance, right? So they go ahead and do their blocker. We have to attack with the white beard this time to get rid of the second blocker. This is 6. This is 7. Can we survive? I don't want to play the Makino out. So let's go 7 and 7. Opponent's going to have multiple counters. And they don't have it. All right. That was a little bit dicey, right? Because on the swing back, opponent does actually potentially win, right? They have 4 attacks, and I only have 2 life and 1 2k counter. I guess opponent has to hope that I don't have a jet pistol, or at least set their units to be above jet pistol range. It was risky because all the opponent needed was a 2k and a 1k. That's risky. That was actually really risky. But again, we know that the opponent has stuff like Tony Shopper. We know the opponent has Shoppers. We know that the opponent plays Beige on their deck. We know that the opponent plays the Law, which has no counter. They also probably have jet pistol, and they obviously have the Zoro. So they do have a lot of cards that have no counters. So all those cards with no counters means that, but they also do play like Otamas and Makinos, right? And also the Brook. So we saw 2 Brook. We saw 3 Brooks. We saw an Otama. That's definitely risky. That's definitely risky. There was one card that we actually knew that they had. So there's one card that we knew that the opponent has when they play the Nami, right? So when they play the Nami, where is that? They pick, okay, no, that was the shopper that they play. So they play the shopper. That was risky. That was risky. There's a good chance they had it, but I think I have to just go for it because I'm not winning next turn anyways, right? Like I'm never winning next turn. I'm losing next turn anyway, so I have to just risk it. The crazy thing was when the opponent ended up finding the Dadan into the Nami to literally refill their hand, right? When we thought we had them in the back foot, they haven't used the law ability at all. They ended up still finding the value with the Curly Dadan into the Nami, which almost cost us to lose the game. So, ended up working out for us though, and that's what matters. So, GG's. Again, if you enjoyed watching our video today, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's showcase of Zoro. We have another game of Zoro coming up tomorrow, and then one more 2 days from now. So it's a 3-video showcase that I do with every deck. And this Zoro list is my main list, right? That I use when I came 19th in one of the online regionals. So it is a pretty good list. If you want to try it out, which should be in the description below. Enjoy your day.